ChatGPT and Google Gemini just got a brand new feature that's going to turn them into your personal investment coach. And I'm not exaggerating when I say this. This could replace thousands of dollars worth of courses and mentorship. You can now get AI to teach you investing concepts, quiz you on what you've learned, adjust to your exact skill level, and even run you through hedge fund style interviews all for free. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to set this up in both ChatGPT and Google Gemini, and I'm going to give you my exact system prompt that transforms these tools into a complete investor training program. Here's the thing. Most people, they go to ChatGPT and they ask random questions like, what is a PE ratio? Is this a good stock to buy? These are surface level questions, as we all know. What I'm about to show you is how to turn AI into a structured learning system that actually tracks your progress, identifies your weaknesses, and levels you up like a real mentor would. And the best part is this. It works in both ChatGPT and Google Gemini, and I'm going to show you both so that you can pick whichever one works best for you. Let's get straight into it. All right, the first thing you need is the right prompt. And I prepared this prompt ahead of time. This isn't any prompt. This is a complete system prompt that I've been refining that turns AI into what I call an investment mentor, and I'll show you exactly how this works. So what you're going to do, you're going to copy and paste this prompt, and I'll put a link in the description, or if you want me to send it directly to your inbox, drop a comment below, and check this out. The prompt tells AI to act as your personal investment mentor and personal study coach. But here's where things get really powerful. It has 6 learning phases built in directly. Let me make this a little bit bigger so it's easier to see. 6 learning phases that are built in directly. Let's look here. First of all is the foundations. Foundations covers compounding, risk reward, market efficiencies. These are the building blocks for being a solid investor. The second is the frameworks and mental models. So thinking about how Warren Buffett invests, Howard Marks, Ray Dalio, these investment legends based on public material and public sources. Number 3 is the analytical tools and valuation, right? So think DCS, comps, financial statement analysis. These are the foundations for the math side of investing. Number 4 is macro integration, right? As we all know, macro impacts all asset classes. Phase 5, portfolio construction and risk. Investing is nothing if you don't think about how do you adjust for risk. And then finally is your specialization track. So this is what I call, tailoring AI to teach you the exact type of investing style that you like to do. So whether it's long short equity, global macro, quant-driven strategies, AI will tailor its curriculum to you. This is just the beginning. Now watch this. All we have to do is copy and paste this prompt. We go to ChatGPT. Here's how you set it up. On ChatGPT, you click Add Files and More, and you click the More button, and you click the Study and Learn module. Within Study and Learn module, all you have to do is paste in this thorough system prompt and hit Enter. Boom. Now watch this. ChatGPT will give it a minute to think, and we'll come back as soon as it's back. So ChatGPT just came back in 11 seconds, and here's what it does. It first interviews me to understand where I am coming from a skill perspective as an investor, right? So it asks me, what are my background and goals? How familiar am I with macro cycles? How familiar am I with valuation and company analysis? Have I done financial statements and modeling before? How do I think about portfolio construction and risk? And then once it has these, it'll understand based on my questions how comfortable I am with each one of these core pillars of investing. And once you answer each one of these, take your time, make sure you really think about these sort of questions. It'll begin with the first lesson, and this lesson goes all the way to infinity until you really are a master of investing. Now that's that for ChatGPT, but there's so much more that I want to show you, including how Gemini's version compares and a few advanced features that we're going to blow your mind with. So before I get into that, I need you to smash that follow and subscribe button if you want to level up on investing with AI. I make videos just like this one breaking down how to use these tools for investing, and you're not going to want to miss them. Cool. Now let's go to Google Gemini. Show you how to set it up. Very similarly, there's 2 ways actually how you set up in Google Gemini. Either you click this Learn button here on the homepage, or you go to Tools and you click Guided Learning. I like to do the guided learning section. I structured this prompt so that it works in both Google Gemini and ChatGPT. So all you have to do is just take this prompt that we prepared earlier and we just paste it, and the logic will be very similar. As we can see, Google Gemini came back with a similar output, right? So it gave us a diagnostic assessment asking me where I stand as an investor. How do I think about valuation? How do I think about macro and rates, risk, mental models, and my current status as an investor? Answer all of these questions, you will get straight teleported to lesson one, exactly where your baseline is as an investor. And again, it goes all the way to lesson infinity until you really master investing. So try both out. Let me know what you think. ChatGPT or Gemini, which one is better? And in my opinion, both work very well. And here's how I think about it. If you want faster, snappier responses, I would go with ChatGPT. If you want to use document upload with more context, then I would potentially go with Google Gemini. I actually use both depending on what I'm trying to learn, and I highly recommend you try both out, see which one teaches you better. At the end of the day, the important thing is you actually learn this sort of stuff. So let me quickly recap what we covered today. First, you paste in this investor mentor prompt. Let me bring this up. First, you paste in this investor mentor prompt, links in the description, or drop a comment and I'll send it directly to your inbox. Then the AI starts by diagnosing your skill level. It generates a personalized curriculum across 6 learning phases. You can learn concepts, get quizzed, run simulations, and even do hedge fund style interview prep, even directly into these AI chat boxes. And again, it works in both ChatGPT and Google Gemini. Use whichever one that you prefer. So if you're serious about leveling up as an investor, this is honestly one of the most powerful setups that I personally found. And again, completely free. Now, if you want a full prompt for this video, plus a few other resources I've built for other investors, I put together the free prompt pack that you can grab either in the description or send it in the comment box and I will email it directly to you. Links in the description, just click it and you can get instant access.